What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back again for episode number 25 of our Pokemon Moon Let's Play. In the last episode, we completed Mallow's trial, which was the third trial here on Alola Island, by defeating the Totem Lurantis, which gave us a little bit of trouble, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of expected it to be the easiest of the trials. It ended up being the hardest so far on this island. But with that said, we did manage to defeat her, which got us the Gracium Z, and we are actually now on our way to the grand trial to face Olivia. But first, we got to stop off at the Dimensional Research Lab and meet up with Kukui, and apparently Hal there, who we ran into at the end of the last episode, saying that he would probably see us there. So anyway, we're gonna be heading that direction today. So if you're excited for today's episode, be sure to hit that like button down below for us, give it your magic touch, because your support is greatly appreciated. Now, we're gonna go ahead and make our way down here. I don't know exactly the direction we're supposed to be going, but we'll see. I'm hoping that maybe somebody will cut us off and tell us the direction we should head once we get a little bit closer to the lab. Maybe I'm thinking it might be supposed to be the place. Sorry, but my Statline is really thorough kind and likes to uncover every last stone. So I'm thinking it might be back over here where GameFreak was. Oh, Lily's over here. So this must be it. Alola Island has 3 captains. Alright, yeah, I talked to all you guys. So here's Lily. What?
Go, Nebby!
Hold on. Let me remember the voice.
Go, Nebby! Use Splash! I was just acting like I was magic.
I'm kind of insulted. Like, I would use Splash. What?
You always seem to end up getting hurt, Nebby. So I never really liked Pokemon trainers or thought that I would want to be one myself. But when I see Magic and Hal, it's like they've thrown open some door that I've always thought was closed. They stride straight through it into the future. It seems so amazing somehow.
Nebby's adorable.
Oh!
I see a Zygarde, so.
Oh, Magic, hello. I feel like it's been a while since we last met. There's a laboratory here that studies the dimensions. Did you know? And the professor is waiting to meet you. How are your trials? It must be quite trying to do 3 in a row.
There's no problem.
Goodness, really? It wasn't any trouble for you to tackle all 3 of Alola Island's trials?
Well, one of them kind of was.
I suppose that explains it. The reason you look so content and understood by Salandit there, I mean.
Well, you haven't even met Salandit yet. Off to the Dimensional Research Lab. Let's scoop up this cell, though. Cena wants to talk to you. Hello? 10%?
You've collected 10% so far. If you'd like to know what this number means, please come to the Aether base on Route 16 on Ula Island.
Ula? Ula?
You're getting warmer. Bon chance. Chance.
Alright, so 10%. Does that mean we get 10% for Zygarde now? You're going to the Dimensional Research Lab, aren't you? Anyone could tell that. After all, there's nothing else upstairs. So we can actually go up now. Dimensional Research, huh? That reminds me of something I heard about some rare Pokemon that can use rings to teleport itself through time and space. Hoopa! Oh, you actually have to go to the button. Look at that. I guess we're going to the 3rd floor. That's the only option we have. Let's see what's going on. Hey there, honey! Oh, hi. Oh, is this... This is Kukui's wife. This here's Professor Burnett, huh? She runs the Dimensional Research Lab, yeah? Oh, and she's also my wife. What voice do we give her? Oh my goodness. I don't know. This is so difficult.
You're magic, right?
No. I'm trying to give I'm so limited on female voices. I don't know what to. Should we make her British? Should we do a really, really poor British accent? I don't know what voice to give her. I don't know what voice to give her. Oh, I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I didn't expect this to be like his wife. Oh man. Let's see.
You're magic, right? Lily told me about you. She said you were the reliable sorts. 3 months ago, I found Lily lying on a beach. Cosmog in her bag, also unconscious. Know Hal today?
Hal? He's out doing his own thing, huh? But he'll be the real deal someday. He could even become a kahuna, just like old Hala before him, huh?
You really think so?
Whoa! Well, yeah, I really do, huh?
Good to meet you, Hal. It's been a while since I last saw you.
Anyway, I brought Magic here because I wanted you to tell him all about some of the mysterious phenomena here in Alola.
I'd be happy to. The mysteries of Alola, huh? Then you've got to mean the Ultra Wormhole. It's extremely rare, but sometimes a hole opens in the sky over Alola. It appears that the rift leads to a different and unknown dimension. The reason that people think there may be a mysterious dimension is because of the legends of fearsome Pokemon appearing from the Ultra Wormhole. It's very weak as proof, but I can't ignore it. There's also plenty of evidence already in the Pokedex for our existence of different dimensions, right? For the existence of different dimensions, right?
Was that Kukui? I should read the names before.
Fearsome Pokemon. Even normal wild Pokemon sometimes attack people, right? But the Pokemon that appear from Ultra Wormholes went way beyond that. They were called Ultra Beasts, and they were feared. If the stories are to be believed, the guardian deity of the island fought desperately against them. But like I said, it's all legends and folk tales. It's hard to know how much is true. But I would be very happy if I could somehow unravel the mysteries of the Ultra Wormhole by studying the dimensional disturbances. We've recorded several known relationships between Pokemon in different dimensions in books. You can find them on the bookshelves in this lab. We've recorded several known relationships.
Okay, so are you implying that I should read those? Magnemite. Professor Burnett was previously studying a dimensional space. Was studying a dimensional space called the Intra-Dream Zone. The Intra-Dream Zone. There's a man named Mahone who years ago published a series about Ultra Wormholes. If you use the verse recorder, you can not only rewatch old Link battles you've had with others, but you can hold mock battles against teams captured in the battle video. That's why battle videos are great. If you use battle teams, you can not only register 6 special teams for your boxes, you can register the same Pokemon to more than one battle team at a time. That's why battle teams are the best. Okay. I got you. I can't even go to the bookshelf. What in the world? Let's go to this one. Bronzong. It's brought rain by opening portals to another world. It is revealed as the bringer of plentiful harvests. Giratina. This Pokemon is said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours, where common knowledge is distorted and strange. Palkia is in total control of the boundaries of space, enabling it to transport itself to faraway places or even other dimensions. So it's interesting that all of those are Sinnoh Pokemon. Yo, are we gonna get... Yo. Diamond and Pearl remakes?
You want to know what happened 3 months ago? Well, I wanted to learn more about Nebby. I mean about Cosmog. So I decided to come speak to Professor Burnett. But I got lost along the way and ended up wandering about until I collapsed on the shore. She listened to my story, staying up all night to hear it all. And then she even got her husband, Professor Kukui, to lend me his loft to stay in. And she told me to help me investigate Nebby's origins. She would help me to investigate Nebby's origins too. Professor Burnett has been so kind, and she's still helping me to try and find a way to get Nebby back to its own home. She's been like a real mother to me.
She seems cool. I really like Professor Burnett. I'm off to check out Diglett's tunnels next. It's a whole cave made by Pokemon, right? How about it, Magic? If Ultra Beasts are really out there, I wonder what kind of moves they can use, huh? You finished all 3 of Akala's trials, whoa! And now comes the big match against Olivia, the Isle of Kahuna. It's the biggest and baddest trial of them all here on Akala, the Grand Trial. Good luck! Olivia's house is past Diglett's tunnel. It's in Konikoni City. But watch out for Team Skull.
I still have things I want to talk to Professor Burnett about, so I'll stay here.
I'm off to check Diglett's tunnel next. It's a whole cave made by Pokemon, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and head back down. So I guess Diglett's tunnel is the place to go next. I guess that is where we are heading next. But there's still parts of the island that we haven't checked, right? Whoa, hello? What was that just now? It looked like a crack in the sky. Hey, Magic! So, you've made it through all 3 captain trials, yeah? Then you should go to Kahuna Olivia. She lives in the town past Diglett's Tunnel. Diglett's Tunnel is, let's see, from here it's kind of near the PMC. It's easy to walk right past it though, so keep your eyes peeled. Now it's Malasada Town for me. I like that they started calling it the PMC for Pokemon Medical Center instead of just Pokemon Center, because PC, when you say PC, I think of like the PC where you deposit Pokemon into PC boxes. So I guess this is where we need to go. How are we looking on health? We're all healed up and ready to go, it looks like. So I guess we are heading to Diglett Tunnel. Not to be mistaken with Diglett Cave from Kanto. There have been so many nice nods, though, back to old Pokemon games, which is really, really nice. Child, how's your island challenge going? Let me see your the crystals you've earned. Oh, look at you, Magic. Nice work. It seems that you've even passed Mallow's trial. It's about time you had some fun with me. The Digletts have settled down now, too. If you're as strong as you appear, you should be able to make it through this cave. At the other end of it, you'll find Konikoni Island. That's where my shop is. I'll see you there. Alright, so you're not heading that way. I wonder what is the proper direction to go in here. But it looks like we're going to end up running into a whole bunch of Digletts, which I'm not super excited about. I wonder if I can use a repel. Well, we're level 20, so I don't know that it would actually help us any. Whether it's battles or digging tunnels, Pokemon are incredible. Alright. So we're going to battle this construction worker. Challenged by Worker Frank. Worker Frank. And he's going to have a Diglett. I kind of want to hit it with a Ember and see how much it'll do, but he's 4 times against us. He is 4 times against us. He's also 2 levels higher than us. Ember is super effective. Bulldoze is incredibly effective. And that's how we get blown back. So, not the best idea to have him fight these Digletts, apparently. So let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and just hit him with the high horsepower. Yo, Magnitude's kind of intense, though. Boost that defense, though. And hits you back with this high horsepower that bodies you because you're part steel type. I wonder what steel type has to do with them having hair. Or if, like, hair is just the way that they were able to distinguish that it was not a regular Diglett. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. Okay, so this is a dead end. This is a dead end. So we'll go this way. You know what? I'm gonna pop this revive. I'm gonna pop a revive really quick. And get Sly back to functioning because I really need to train it up. So let me see what I can do. Let's go to bag, and I should have plenty of revives because they've given me so many. It's also kind of refreshing being able to use revives. Let's use... I'm actually out of potions. I should have bought some super potions. Let's use a... Freshwater should get us back up. Yeah. Alright. Freshwater works. So what do you guys say? Looks like your fellow trainer, you can use Z powers in battle. Let's find out whose full force strength is the fullest. Beat all the trainers in this tunnel if you think you can take me on. Oh. Another one of these situations. Ooh. I see rocks to be smashed. Scoop up that firestone. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And we're gonna run into Pokemon. Pokemon. Diglett, Zubat. Okay. So Diglett and Zubats. Were there Zubats in Diglett Cave? I can't remember. I just remember running into a lot of Digletts and occasionally Dugtrios. So I'm not 100% sure. I had a hunch. I might just stay on Stoutland throughout here because this definitely seems like it would be... Phew. With Olivia in charge, we finally managed to make some headway against those Diglett. Oh, Alola. We're members of the Aether Foundation. We work to support Pokemon conservation. It seems like Team Skull was responsible for the Diglett in this cave getting so riled up and bringing them all up to the surface. Oh, Team Skull is this group of troublemakers, you see. They seem to delight in interfering with trainers and their Pokemon. Diglett normally live in elaborate systems of underground tunnels and take years to dig out. We're here to ensure that they return to their tunnels and let people pass through here without having to fight so many Pokemon. Some of the Diglett are still stuck on or near the surface though, so be careful. Yeah, I've found them. I've been finding them. I have been finding them. And Zubats too. But mostly Zubats. Mostly Zubats. Okay, so let's grab this hyper potion. I can't ride Stoutland up in here. Oh geez. Oh no, I thought it might slip behind me. I was waiting for it. I was hoping it was gonna go behind me. Ah, Diglett. Always gotta give me trouble. Always gotta give me trouble. Luckily, we're not fast enough, and Sly is dead. Well, Sly, I'm done trying to use you in here. That stupid 4 times weakness is ridiculous. That stupid 4 times weakness to ground is ridiculous. Especially when there's nothing in here but, like, Diglets. And well, Zubats aren't really a problem. But these Diglets, they just destroy me every time. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's not cool. It's not cool. Alright, sniff. So it looks like I need something to bust through these giant rocks. Something to bust through those giant rocks. I don't know what that's going to be, but we'll see. I'm wondering what Pokemon is going to be able to move those huge, or bust through those huge rocks. Like that. They look kind of like strength rocks. Is there a Pokemon that, like, is able to use strength? Maybe? Oh, snap. I just double triggered his weak armor. Yo, the pro plays, I double. Oh man, that was actually not bad at all. I double kicked because I was hoping that if it were sturdy, I would actually be able to finish the job. But it wasn't enough. So I should have just went for the ground type move, honestly. Actually, it might have worked out better that way. I don't know. We'll stay in against this other Mudbray. I think we can deal with it. Hit it with that high horsepower though. Bulldoze. See, that did a lot to us. But our stamina gives us a boost. And high horsepower does so much. Oh, you have stamina too. But I think I win 1v1 here. I think I win 1v1 here. Especially if you go for Stomp. Why didn't you go for Bulldoze again? Actually, I probably would not have lived another Bulldoze. Yeah, well. Whatever. So I think I'm going to go ahead and switch somebody else up for a while. We haven't actually used Soleil much in a while, and since we're in here with a lot of ground types, let's put Soleil to the front. Whoa, no! There's an item there I'm trying to get, and then there's a Zygarde cell. Why you gotta stop me like this, yo? Why you gotta stop me like this? Machop. Alright. So this is okay because we got disarming voice. We got disarming voice. So let's hit you really hard, really quick. That's probably the best possible move you could have used against me. Seeing as, like, I've got some decent bulk to us. We've got some decent bulk to us, which is nice. Soleil is now level 27 and leading the pack very much so. Leading the pack very much so in terms of levels. Alright, so let's get this Zygarde cube, or this Zygarde cell. I keep wanting to say cube because that's what it says on the thing. There we go, found a nugget. That's actually good. That's actually really good. considering how broke we are. Oh, yup. This is happening. Ah, no way! Just when things were starting to heat up, yo, I got this surrounded by Diglett and beat up, yo. Yo, since we can Diglett use beat up, I'm so mad that now I want to beat up on some fools. Don't be mad because you were the fool who was dumb enough to be here right now. Magic. Are we about to double battle with Hal? I was wondering who you were playing around. I was wondering who you were playing around with without me, and it's Team Skull. You know some? You want some? That's how we say hello. Nice knowing you, punks. Are we gonna double battle, or am I just fighting? I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure what's happening here. It is a double battle. It is a double battle. Ooh, I'm excited. Fomantis and Salandit. Okay. Soleil and Pikachu. Alright, I need you to hit the, why did you go for that? Why did you go for the Salandit? The Fomantis is gonna blow me back. I went for the thing that I could actually hit. At least it's spread damage. At least it's spread damage. Okay, so now... I'm gonna go for an echoed voice on the Fomantis. It should do decent damage. And then, if we should be able to... Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. You shouldn't have... I hope it doesn't have any priority. But we should be able to finish the job here. Alright. Sweet. Are we headed to the grave, yo? Will our bones be laid bare, yo? The gloom that enfolds us like fog. We can't seem to shake it off. Alright. Yeah, so. Team Skull just... I'm not really sure what to think. Like, I love Team Skull. Like, I really like it. But I don't get what they're doing. Like, we've really not got any answer about, like, what they're up to. Yo, step up. Enough with the beating up, yo. We may not be trying to take over the world or nothing, but we're still hard as bone out here. See you on the flip side. Man, Magic, when I fight with you, it's like even my Pokemon feel more at ease. You really are some kind of trainer. That's it. I've got to give you something. So we're going to get the Max Ether. Max Ether will restore all the PP to one of your moves, you know? Pretty great, right? Now, I'm going to go have some fun with those Digletts. See ya! Hal's just so fun-loving, man. Such a fun-loving guy. Ooh. Oh, that goes back to the beginning. I'm not going to go that way, then. Oh, so it looks like we might be about to be out of the cave, then. If I can avoid this Diglett. If I cannot deal with this Diglett. And of course, I cannot get away. It's just like... They do everything in their power to slow me down and impede my progress, man. I can't find the Pokemon I'm looking for. I'm like, it's just sad. 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 All right. We're out. We are out. And apparently, now on Route 9. So with that being said, I think now is as good a place as any for us to go ahead and wrap up this episode. In the next episode, we will explore Route 9 and head into, what was it? Korikori City? And potentially take on the Grand Trial. We'll see what's happening. But That being said, for now, I'm going to make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a good day, stay cool, and we will catch you next time.